were the notes, and I have put these notes on the internet. Okay, so I started with a simple question. Please read the question out. Read the question.
What do you do to keep fit?
Yeah, what do you do to keep fit? Okay. So the normal small answer is something like, well, I'll ask you, Omsin. Omsin, what do you do to keep fit? Omsin, what do you do to keep fit?
Sometimes I go out for jogging.
Okay, so that's a good answer. Okay, so I like jogging, I like swimming, I like reading, I like playing games on the internet, I like speaking with my friends on social media. But that's actually not keeping fit. Keeping fit means exercise. So thank you, Omsin. So basically, last class, I told you that when we use an action word to explain what we do, like I like singing, I like reading, I like watching movies. So watch plus ing is a verb, action word, and ing. And sometimes we do not use the verb plus ing. We use to. Okay. I like to sing. I like to watch movies. So you have to choose. Okay. You have to choose. Number one, or you have to choose. Number one, or you choose number two. Okay, you use to, or you use ing. I like swimming, or I like to swim. Okay, and last class, I explained you cannot mix these together. So I love to walking. We cannot say this in English. It is poor, very bad English. Okay. So this is last. So we choose. Like to swim, I like swimming. Working out means many things. So these are notes from last class, okay? Working out means exercising, okay? And how do you keep fit? You can say, well, I work out on Mondays. I like aerobics. Okay. And then last class, I explained to you about this word here, gerund. Gerund. So gerund is verb plus ing. So that verb plus ing means it's present participle. Present participle means verb swim plus ing, present participle. Okay. And I explained to you last week that a gerund is usually used in many different ways, but it's more than a verb. Okay, so gerunds have they always have the same function as a noun. Okay, they work as nouns. That means you can describe them with an adjective. Okay. Okay. So, and we use them as, because they're nouns, we can use them as subject of a sentence, a subject. For example, swimming is good for your health. Okay. So what do you do to keep fit? Oh, swimming is great for me. Swimming is great for me. Okay. So this is an example of using a gerund. It's a verb, but it works like a noun, it functions like a noun. You can use it like a subject of a sentence. Okay, it's the topic. So these are last week's classes notes. So gerunds are, we call them verb nouns, because you can find them like a verb or a noun. All right. For example, he likes swimming quickly. He likes swimming quickly. This means that the swimming is a verb plus ing, because after the verb, you have an adverb, quickly. He likes swimming quickly. I like swimming quickly. Okay. And here you have swimming, but swimming here is a noun. Why? Because you have an adjective in front. You do not use adjectives with verbs. Okay. If you want to describe action, you use adverb, not adjective. Okay, so here is a different way of using verb ing. And here you say, wow, that's beautiful swimming. That's beautiful swimming. Beautiful is an adjective describing word for a noun. So you have a noun here. Okay. So a gerund here is a word which has a verb plus ing, and it works, it functions like a verb and also a noun. Okay. So these are last week's notes. So I'm going to go on to the next gerund number 2. Okay, so gerunds number 2 is the next class, the last class I will teach you about gerunds. Okay. Gerunds 2. Okay, I want someone to read. Can you read this, please? Please read the verb. Someone read, please.
The verb plus ing form which is called present participle has many functions. Can
Good.
use it in many different ways to say many different things.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. So a gerund it's a verb and ing. When you have a verb and ing stuck together, we call it present participle. Present participle. Okay. That's what you call it. Okay. But it can function. It's got a purpose in a sentence, when we write or when we speak. There's many different functions, verb plus ing. Okay. So this is important here. A gerund, not only is it used for present continuous tense. Present continuous. For example, okay, they are playing football. Okay, so here's the gerund. The gerund is here, playing, and this is a verb. It's acting like a verb. It's a gichagam. It's an activity. Okay. Okay. So, verb plus ing is present participle. For example, swimming. What's this word? What's this word?
Eating.
Good. Eating. Reading. What's this word?
Studying.
Yeah, studying and learning. Okay. In mathematics or science, we use the verb. We use gerunds like this. there's the verb add. Add. What is add in Thai? Add. What is the Thai word? Buak. Buak. Thai. What is subtract? Subtract.
ลบ
Lop. What is multiply?
คูณ
คูณดีมากเลย and divide
หาร
หาร okay good so so in science and maths you use a lot of numbers so sometimes what do you say when you talk with your friend in Australia or America or UK about your work so you could say oh adding is easy adding is easy ก็ง่ายมาก multiplying is difficult multiplying is difficult so think about what you say you use verb ing at the beginning of your sentence it's the subject adding is easy adding numbers is easy multiplying คูณ numbers is difficult for me and then your friend says really why so when you speak in English all right you can use verb ing at the beginning of the sentence okay and when you do this it's the verb ing we call it a gerund so verb ing is not a verb only so if it's at the beginning of a sentence it's the subject it's the topic okay dividing numbers okay is difficult adding numbers is easy for me yeah? This is a subject it's a noun not a verb it's a noun okay so gerunds are called verb nouns sometimes they're verbs sometimes they're nouns okay so we can use a gerund to talk about the subject in a sentence or the object after a preposition is small letter like to on for near by at these are prepositions okay or sometimes number 4 we use it to follow an expression so you're going to practice today I want to show you examples I want to see if you can give examples okay so here's the adverb again adverb is slowly he is swimming slowly so this is a verb plus adverb verb plus adverb okay and this is okay swimming is fun now swimming here this is at the beginning of a sentence beginning swimming is fun so it's the first word it's the subject so it's a noun not a verb it's a noun it's a topic swimming is fun okay okay look at this example there's the gerund here present participle and it's gerund because it's a noun okay it's a noun why is it a noun how do you know because it has a adjective before it the big swimming competition came to Korat the big swimming competition came to Korat so a gerund can take a noun you can put take an adjective you can put an adjective in front remember if it's a verb you cannot put adjectives in front okay. So a gerund is something that changes function it changes function okay. It's like how can you say like when you have eggs you can have kai dao I'm sure the kai dao or you can have you can have kai tiao and kai dao. So they're different, but they are both eggs. Both eggs. Here you have the same word like swim and ing, which is the same, but in example number 1 here, swimming is a verb, ing, yeah. But here in number 2, this is a noun, because you have an adjective in front. Okay. So I hope this is making sense. What does it mean? Why am I teaching about this? Because verb ing in English has you can use it in many different ways to say different things. You can use it to talk about subject or object or verb, the action. Okay, so it's a special word, verb plus ing. Okay. Okay, when you were in Pathum or Mo 1, you heard about verb ing, but only continuous tense. For example, I am swimming, they are reading. Okay. Okay. And for present continuous tense, you're describing activity happening now. That's continuous. So I am teaching you online. It's happening now and continuous for 1 hour. You are learning with me. Learning. Okay, verb ing. You are learning with me online. Now, present continuous กิจกรรมที่มันจะวิ่งไปเลย Okay, ในปัจจุบันนี้ present continuous. Okay. So present continuous tense is verb ing, always. And it comes after is or are. And for present continuous tense, it talks about action, ichagam. That's happening now. But sometimes, let's go to when it's a gerund. A gerund is not about activities now. It's about something that's always true. Okay, so these are examples of present continuous. She is sleeping now. She's sleeping now. They are studying in the library. So for present continuous tense, okay, present continuous tense, we use is or are before the noun, the verb. They are studying. Okay, this is the rule. Ben got my got pasa. She is plus verb ing. So here it's a verb, present continuous. But verb ing has another use, another function. Okay, another function. Sleeping. Can you read this together to Annoy? After 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Sleeping is something she likes.
Good. Sleeping is something she likes. So here, this is not a verb. This is a topic. It's a subject. A subject. 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 Okay. A subject. Okay. So this is called a gerund. Verb ing that function works like a noun, like a topic. This is called a gerund. Okay. Sleeping is something she likes. Adding. Okay, adding is something that's easy. Multiplying numbers is something that's difficult. gerunds. Okay, it's a subject, it's a noun, not a verb. Okay, so this is what I'm teaching you now. Okay, so look at these, okay? So with a gerund, verb ing, which is called present participle, we can use it as a subject. A subject. Okay. For example, okay, can you read, please? Read after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Writing in English is difficult.
Good, very good. And number 2, watching.
Watching TV is my favorite pastime.
Good. So are these verbs? No, they're not verbs. They are subjects. It's a subject of the sentence. It's a noun. No. How can some, but write is a verb. I know, Ruleo. Gerund is a verb noun. It's a special word that we use in English, and it has many functions. Okay. So, okay, so we can use gerund as a subject of sentence. We can also use it after an expression. After expression. For example, here's the expression. The expression is favorite. Favorite. Okay. So can you read, please? My cat.
My cat's favorite activity is sleeping.
Good. That's right. It's after the expression. The expression is something that shows your feeling. Expression. Okay. The word that shows your feeling. Favorite. Favorite. Okay. My cat's favorite activity is sleeping. Okay. And this is another expression, is one of my duties. Rapichab. Duty with rapichab. So one of my duties is doing my homework. Okay. So we use a gerund after showing feeling. All right. Okay, number 3. Number 3, we use a gerund after preposition. Okay, so we have of, in, prepositions. We have a lot in English. At. Okay. We have on. We have by. Okay. By. Prepositions. Small words. Okay. For example, okay, can you read this, please? We
shall be interested in hearing your comments.
Good, thank you very much. So there's the verb plus ing, and because because it's after the preposition, it's a gerund. Remember, why is this new? This is new for you because usually, like I said, patum 5 6 ม 1 2 3. Okay, you learn verb ing like swimming. It's after is. He is swimming. We are swimming. แล้วก็สายก็ไม่เคยได้ยินก็ใช้ในแบบอย่างอื่นนะครับ Okay, you haven't seen it after preposition before or at the beginning of a sentence. You haven't seen it like this. ปฐม 5 6 M มัธยม 1 2 3. It's always after is or are. Okay, she is singing, we are reading, they are eating, they are, he is, I am. So this is new for you guys, how to use verb plus ing in a different way. Okay, this is why this is new for you guys. Okay, number 2, would. Would you like to walk instead of taking gerund ทำไม Oh, because there's a preposition here. Okay. And lastly, we use a gerund as the object of a sentence. Okay, so the object is something. There we go. Well, you tell me. Please read.
I like writing in English.
Yes, I like writing in English. Okay, so here you have got a preposition. Okay, but it's the object. The object means, so I is the one doing the action, and then like is the verb, and then writing is the something that receives the action. Okay, so the boy is kicking, pung, the ball. The ball is the object, kicking is the verb action, and the boy is the subject. So here, I is subject, love verb, writing is the object, writing in English, okay? Writing in English. Or you can have I love going out by Tia, and I have I love going out to the mall. Okay. So here are 4 different ways that you can use a gerund, okay, verb ing, apart from just a verb. These are nouns or subjects, okay? Okay, have a look at this. So you have 4 choices, Yvonne. Subject, after expression, number 2, after preposition, number 3, or the object, number 4. Okay, go on. Subject, after the expression, number 2, number 1, number 3, it's the object of the preposition after the preposition, okay, and number 4, it's the object of the sentence, okay, object of the sentence. So you have 4 purposes, 4 functions. So I wonder, can you tell me what is the function of the gerund in number 1? Please read it. Read it first. I was
afraid of hurting her feelings.
Good. Okay, so is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
3.
Well done. Yeah. Because you've got preposition here. Okay. Remember, again, I'm repeating, I know. In the past, gone, you used verb ing after is, are, am, Kenny. So now I want you to learn how to use verb ing, present participle, in more ways, because English speakers use this in many different ways. It's called the gerund. Okay. So correct. There's the gerund is here, hurting, and it comes after the preposition of. Okay, well done. Okay, number 2. I can't stand Tom's speaking German. I can't stand Tom's speaking German. 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
I agree with you. It's number 2. I can't stand. It's about feelings. The feelings. I can't stand Tom speaking German. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I hope you all guys understand. Number 3. Please read number 3. Swimming.
Swimming is my favorite sport.
Good. Okay. Swimming is my favorite sport. Okay, there's the gerund is here. Swim and ing, swimming. Okay. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
1.
Yeah. Okay. So it's the subject of the photographing nature is something George likes to do. Photographing nature is something I like to do. Okay, is something George likes to do. Okay, so I'm trying to show you that gerunds are very flexible. You can use them all over the structure of a sentence, and the English is still correct. Okay, it's correct. All right. Okay, number 8.
Mary was upset at having been passed over for the job.
Yeah, good. What is it? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Preposition 3.
Hang on. Yeah, well done. Yeah, you spotted it. At, having, at, having. At is preposition. So Mary was upset at having been passed over for the job. She did not get the job. Again, I'm going to repeat. Why is this important? It's important because Patum 5, 6, Matthew 1, 2, maybe 3 even, you learn that you have verb ing after is, am, are, or was, were, doing job, Kenny. Okay, so this is new. You can use them after a gerund. If you use a verb ing after other words, then we call it a gerund. Okay, number 9, last one.
These are used for cracking walnuts.
Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, or 4. These are used for cracking walnuts.
Object number 4.
I would say because of prepositions, for. So I would say it's for cracking. These are used for, there we go, yeah, for cracking walnuts. Okay. Yeah. Okay, do you have a question? Do you want to ask me a question about this? No? Okay. Okay, so look at this statement. Please, someone read the sentence here, please. I'm
Mad about climbing mountains. I usually go 2 times a week. I go with my best friend, Tim. Most of the time, I go in the afternoon school.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so here we go. Here's the gerund here, because it does not come after is, are, am, was, or were. Okay, I'm mad about climbing. Okay, so I'm mad about, what does that mean? To be mad about something.
Really like something.
Yeah, that's right. You really love to do something. I'm mad about climbing. So I like is this is a verb. I'm mad about, verb, and climbing mountains. So climbing mountains is object. Okay, is the object. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I'm mad about climbing mountains. Okay, so so this is my last class about the gerunds to you, and now is your chance to ask me a question. Do you want to ask me any question? Okay, so I have downloaded the notes, PowerPoint notes, onto Moodle. So you can look at these notes again. If you cannot, let me know, but I've tried to put them there before the class. Okay. So summary for today is basically verb ing, the verb ing, okay, which we call present participle. That's what we call it. It has many different functions. Okay, you can use it in many different ways to say many different things, verb ing. And this is important not only for present continuous tense. For example, they are playing football. Okay, so this is it. So I hope this is, please don't worry if you cannot understand or remember all of this class. Don't worry. You will do it again in M6, and if you go on the internet now or somewhere or read a book, I hope that gerunds will be more clear to you in your mind. Okay, and gerunds are a good way to express yourself, to talk about your ideas, what you can see, your feelings about many different things. Let me give you an example. Okay, what do you like doing for fun? What do you like doing for fun? I like swimming นี่เป็นคำดอมม.1 นะครับประถม6นะครับ I like swimming โอเคคำดอมม.5 นะครับฟังนะครับ Swimming is fantastic. I feel so excited and I get very fit. Does that mean? Swimming is fantastic. Okay, it gets me fit and keeps me healthy. Swimming, you use swimming at the beginning of the sentence. So it's a gerund. Okay, so this is just one example how you can talk about your hobbies, what you like to do, in a way that is more mature, and it makes your English shine when especially. Okay, so I hope it helps you guys. Let me know in the next class. You guys are going to learn. You're going to learn something new with me. Let's have a look. My next topic. Yeah. So we're going to we'll move on to something else next week. Maybe conditionals, or I love conditionals. Let me just show you this quickly because I love teaching. Teaching, gerund. Teaching is what I love to do. Teaching is what I love to do. Let me show you this. So if you have, let me see. I wonder if you can you think of a sentence, something to say starting with the word if? Let me see. This is what we're going to do next class. Can you say something starting with if?
If the weather is not bad, I can go out now.
If the weather is not bad, I can go out now. So I'll write it down. Yeah. Good. Thank you very much. So this is what I'm going to be teaching you next class. If the weather is not bad, I will go out. I will go out outside. Yes. Okay. Good. Do you know what you call this? Whoops, what's going on? Do you know what you call this kind of language? Anybody?
Condition sentence.
That's right. They're called conditionals. Do you know how many different conditionals there are?
3. Include 0. Yes, 3.
There are 4 conditionals.
Oh
We have
my
0.
gosh.
Yeah, 0, first, second, and third. So I'm going to be, you know something about the conditionals, but I'm hoping that this will just make it all clearer to you. Some people haven't maybe never said anything using a conditional before. So I'm going to talk and explain about all of this in our next class next week. Okay. If you want to look on the internet, put conditionals in. There are 4 different conditionals. You have 0, 0, first, second, and you have third. Okay. Okay, so there we go. What's going on there? Anyway, that's next week, and I hope you have a good week, everybody. And keep your questions for next class. If look at the notes as I said for gerunds on Moodle. If you don't still understand something, then you can ask me next class. So keep your questions, write your questions down, and ask me in the next class. I want to hear you trying to explain something you don't understand or what you can understand. This is why I'm here, to help you to speak and to listen to English. Okay, that's it from Dream School. I hope you have enjoyed this class and you have learned something from it. I'll see you next class, okay, guys? See you in the next class.
Bye bye. See you.
Bye, guys.